Shalom, Kahalo Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. It's to our Pariyah for the Providence, Rhode Island camp. And this is just going to be a video going based off of this dream that I had last night. Now, I don't usually remember my dreams or, shit, I can't even remember having dreams most of the time. So just the fact that this particular dream sticking with me is it's a beautiful thing. And I don't know exactly where the setting was, but I know I was with the brother you call, another brother from the camp. And basically when what happened was there was just a point. Now I'm just explaining it how I remember it, but there was a point where I screamed the name Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and fire came up from the ground, and I yelled it. I was like, yelled it to the top of my lungs. It was like Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and it was just like, how it sounded when we end off camp, or when we start off camp. And I started crying, man. After I saw it, I started crying. And the brother asked me, like, yo, why you crying? I was like, yo, I felt that. I felt the power, I felt it. And, I think it's beautiful. I think it's a powerful thing, bro, because it's just something that I don't usually have dreams that I can remember. So when I'm thinking about it, I started to think about the time of Elisha, and basically when he showed his power, it made fire come down from heaven. Matter of fact, this is here I'm gonna read about it here, 2 Kings chapter 1. And I'll start at verse 7. It says, and he said unto them, what manner of man was he which came up to meet you and told you these words? And they answered him, he was a hairy man, and girt with the girdle of leather about his loins. And he said, it is Elijah the Tishbite. Salakia, if I said Elisha, but reading about Elijah, Salakia. And it says, verse 9, the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50. And he went up to him, and behold, he sat on the top of an hill. And he spake unto him, thou man of the Most High, the king hath said, come down. And Elijah answered and said to the captain of 50, if I be a man of the Most High, then let fire come down from heaven and consume thee in thy 50. And there came down fire from heaven and consumed him and his 50. That's the spiritual power that's going to be coming upon the elect, man. And that's something that the hopeful elect are just waiting for. Okay, because there's a lot of built up animosity within us, man. And we just want to pay what's due. Verse 13. And he sent again a captain of the 50 with his 50. And the third captain of 50 went up and came and fell on his knees before Elijah and besought him and said unto him, O man of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, I pray thee, let my life and the life of these 50 thy servants be precious in thy sight. So it's like we gonna have these heathens begging us to spare them, begging us, okay? But there's no stopping what's really coming. All right. And I'm going through the spirit, Salakia, if I'm all over the place, but felt like I had to get this out. Verse 14. Behold, there came fire down from heaven and burnt up the 2 captains of the former 50s in their 50s. Therefore, let my life now be precious in thy sight. And the angel of Yahweh said unto Elijah, go down with him, be not afraid of him. And he arose and went down with him unto the king. You know, so that just really reminded me of the dream that I had. Reminded me of this account, and it's something to come. You know, whether it's gonna happen, and whether I'm gonna receive the spiritual power. You know, somebody's gonna have that spiritual power, man, and they're gonna be able to rain that fire from heaven in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. You know, so I just wanted to get that out there, man, and you know, through the Spirit, share it. And Lord willing, it was edifying, exhorting, uplifting. You know, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, B'Kah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and taught me the truth, the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And peace and salutations to the whole for life. Shalom.